So just to be clear, cast iron is essentially the same thing as carbon steel in terms of functionality. They're both very, very bad conductors of heat, which means that once you heat them up, they're going to stay hot for quite a while. They both work with induction cooktops. They both are, like I said, they're used pretty much interchangeably, except this is a lot easier to maneuver and a lot more classic looking. So let's do a little debagging. Like I said, it's a De Beyers 10-inch mineral pan made in France, which is really cool. Okay. So here you go. You can see the handle is coated in a sort of clear coat. I believe it's actually silicone. It has the little tiny silicone knob in the little handle here too. It does rust, obviously, by the way, which is one of the reasons they have this desiccant in there, and it's one of the reasons you need to not put in the dishwasher, you need to actually season it, etc., etc. But it's a lot easier to use than a cast iron pan. And the final benefit that I haven't really talked about is, I'm not sure if you can see here, but it is very smooth. I'll do another, after I completely unbox it, I'll show you, but it's extremely smooth. So once it gets seasoned properly, which happens once or twice with cooking, it becomes, for all intents and purposes, completely non-stick. So I've made eggs in my carbon skillets, I've made fish, I've made pretty much the most delicate, hard to cook things that you would normally need to use a really, really hardcore non-stick pan for, and they slide straight off, and cleaning is literally just using a wet rag to wipe things off. Extremely non-stick. No weird chemicals, no weird disgusting metals and stuff to be on it. Like I said, it's completely iron, so you're not getting anything gross in your food. So this is the back, this is the front. The handle's really nice, it's very well built. It has a high up handle, as you can see, so you're able to actually, grab it and do things with it. Made in France. Let's just look what it says here. Recyclable, whatever. Stupid, it's made of metal, of course it's recyclable. So De Beyers made in 1830. They're pretty much the creators of this style of cookware. There we go. This is them talking about how to season it. I'll make a separate video talking about seasoning. But yeah, as you can see, it's very, very well built. It's extremely heavy gauge. I'd say this is probably about 3-4 millimeters of steel, of iron, so that's amazing. The handle's very nice. The rivets are very well done. It's actually my favorite brand. And frankly, these will last you forever. As you can see, they're very heavy duty, they're very hardcore. They're 110% going to last you forever. So you can actually see when I talk about non-stick, not sure if you can see it on here, but it's a little egg sitting on that pan. So it just goes to show that they themselves are aware of how non-stick these can become. These are what you use in professional kitchens. They're what you use, what really high-end cooks use, because they're so versatile, they're so well made, they last forever, they're indestructible, and you can cook on the stove, throw them in the oven, and not have to worry about anything whatsoever. You can broil with them, you can do whatever you want. So let me know if you guys have any questions, if you have any comments or concerns, but otherwise I will talk to you very soon.